Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this vlog, this is my monthly pick and mix samples from Feel Unique, and also there's a little something I'm going to show you that I got from Shein last month as well. So yeah, sit back, grab a cuppa and enjoy, but hopefully it's not going to be too long. So yeah, I'm going to be as time conscious as I can be in this video, see if I can keep it to around 10 to 12 minutes. There's the challenge set already. So, right, Feel Unique pick and mix samples, what are they? Well, essentially they're free samples and you pay £3.95 postage each time. They come in a little jiffy bag and you get a little slip of paper saying Feel Unique pick and mix. Self-explanatory. Now, every time you get them, you get an email afterwards with a little code giving you £3.95 off a future purchase, which basically gives you free shipping at the end of the day. But yeah, is what it is. Sometimes I use the code, sometimes I don't. It just depends if I need anything. And at the moment, I seriously don't need anything. I'm really going to make a valiant effort this year to get things used that I've already got. So anyway, I'll be doing a video showing you a bit more about that at some point soon as well. So the 5 samples that I chose this month, I chose 4 perfume samples and a foundation sample. I know, a little bit crazy, but you know me, I love me perfumes, and seeing as I kind of get out and about to try them in the local shops or even in the shops anywhere, yeah, I have to rely on them being brought to me, and this is a good way to do it with this sample service. I absolutely love it. So the first one I'm going to show you, bearing in mind I've got 2 from the same brand, is Tom Ford Black Orchid, and it's an eau de parfum and it's 1.5 mils, so it's just a little 1.5 ml bottle there. Now, I did try all of these bar one of the perfumes out the other day, so I can tell you a little bit about what I thought of them. This one, the longevity is really, really good. The longevity on the Tom Ford perfumes are so nice. My favourite one's Velvet Orchid. It's like a dark purple bottle. It's beautiful, it's stunning, it's one of my favourite perfumes. So I thought, well, I've never tried Black Orchid, let's give it a go. And then of course I'd chose it, I'd clicked, I'd bought, and then I looked into it afterwards. It's more of a unisex type scent. Not a million miles away from Velvet Orchid, but in my opinion not as nice. Like I say, the longevity is really good. It's quite musky, it's quite spicy, it's a little bit earthy, a little bit powdery, but more in a kind of unisex way rather than in a feminine way. Yeah, it's okay. Would I rush out to buy it? No, I wouldn't. It's definitely not my favourite perfume from Tom Ford, but the smell lasted all day, if I'm honest with you. 1 or 2 squirts on my wrist and it lasted really, really well. So I would highly recommend that if you like a nice spicy musky type perfume for either a man or a woman. So that's the first item, and I'm glad I've tried it, because imagine if I'd bought a bottle of it on a punt and then been like, oh my goodness, I wish I'd stuck with what I knew. Anyway, second Tom Ford perfume is fabulous. Now I believe it's called Effing Fabulous. Anyway, it's an eau de parfum 1.5 again. Now I know 2 or 3 people who've had this and they said, oh my goodness Julie, you've got to try it, it's so nice. So I thought, right, here it is, perfect prime time like to try it. So it was on there, so I thought, right, let's give it a go. Now I didn't think it was that great. I thought it was just kind of okay. I don't know about the word fabulous, but I thought it was okay. I tried it again on my hand. I tried the gold velvet or black velvet, what's it called? I tried the Black Orchid. See, I'm getting muddled up with the names now. I tried the Black Orchid on my wrist there, and I tried the other Tom Ford one, this one, on my hand there. The smell lasted just as long as the other one, but I just wasn't that struck on it. I thought it was okay. It was a bit more fresh, and again, I would say more of a unisex smell as well. But I wouldn't buy it, and it's such a shame, but you know what, I'm kind of glad that I haven't fallen in love with the 2 Tom Ford perfumes, because have you seen the price tag of them? They're like £100 and odd for a big bottle. So I'm so pleased I didn't fall in love with them, but I'm so pleased I've got the samples to try, and yeah, it was just nice to try them. So the next perfume sample I tried, it came in a little box. It's so super cute, and I thought, wow, it's going to be a big one because it came in a little box, but it's just a tiny sample. This is by Miller Harris and it's called Violet Ida. Now, as it suggests to me, Violet Ida, I thought it's going to be a little bit floral, a bit musky, a bit powdery, maybe a little bit old womany. Now, I know that sounds really peculiar to describe a perfume like that, but like, you know, like that typical type Nana smell, like nice nana smell. So I thought that's what it was going to be like. Now I did spray it on my arm, but it was so hard to try and sniff it because it was in a part of my arm which was awkward to sniff. So I'm just going to give it a go on my wrist now because I've got nothing on this wrist. Again, not a perfume that I would rush out to buy. I just think it's kind of okay. It is a little bit musky, a little bit earthy, and obviously floral. I can smell that kind of Parma Violets kind of undertone in it for sure. Yeah, definitely like a nana type smell. It does remind me of the smell in my old nana's like dressing table in the drawers, like that old makeup powder smell, but slightly different with a bit of a twist. It's okay though, guys. I wouldn't rush out to buy it, but I'm pleased I've got the sample just so that I can give it a go and see what it's like. So yeah, that is the third perfume sample. The fourth perfume sample is by Chloe. Now I do like these perfumes. The longevity I find isn't fantastic with them, but I still like them. I think they're beautiful. I've never bought one of the perfumes before, but I have had a few of the samples, and whenever in the past I used to go into Debenhams, when I finished work at Dorothy Perkins when I worked there, I used to pop into Debenhams sometimes after my shift or before my shift, and I used to go in and just get the Chloe original and just kind of squirt it all over and then go to work. That's what I used to do, seriously. Not all the time, but sometimes. But yeah, so yeah, Chloe. Now this is a slightly different one. I think it's Rose Tangerine, and I haven't tried this, so you're going to get my first impression on camera. So, hand smells pretty clear. Let's give it a go. I'm just putting one little squirt on because these are just tiny little bottles. They'll only do you like one go, you know. Oh, that's quite nice. I can definitely smell the original Chloe with a slight citrus kind of floral twist. Oh, I think I quite like that. It's not my typical type of scent, but it's really fresh. Oh, it's really nice actually. I do like that. And like I say, if you like the original Chloe, I think you will like this one, the Rose Tangerine. So yeah, I think that's just for the slight twist. Unless the original is called Rose Tangerine. Is that the original? I'm questioning myself now. That smells like the original Chloe to me, but I'm confused because it says Rose Tangerine. If you know anything about that, then please pop it in the comments to confirm with me if this is the original Chloe or if it's Chloe Rose Tangerine, because I'm really not sure. I should have really googled that before doing this video, shouldn't I? Anyway, I like the smell of it. It does smell like the original. And you know what? The writing is that pale on that card. It's almost the same colour as the card. I cannot read it for toffee, guys. Even if I had 20/20 vision, I'd be struggling and squinting to see that. So yeah, all I can tell you is it's lovely. It's bloody lovely. That's nice. I would consider putting that on my Christmas list. It's lovely. Oh, that is really nice. But I really don't need any perfume, so no, Julie, don't. I'm very time conscious. I keep looking up the time. 8 minutes. Final item is a little foundation sample. Now, I don't often wear foundation. I tend to wear just primers and BB creams, really. But yeah, Giorgio Armani, 5ml. Couldn't resist getting myself one. Really good sized little tube to try out. It'll do you a good couple of days. Could even do you a week if you like to go quite light on your foundation, which I do. So this is a Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani foundation. Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. And it is 5ml. Now the shade I went for, which I think I did an amazing match for myself, if I do say so myself, is shade number 3, I think it says. So many shades on there. It's so hard to match yourself when you're doing it online because you just don't know what it's going to be like. Now a little bit was just on the end there, so I've put it on my hand. Now I don't know how well you're going to see this. I haven't tried it out on my face, but I can tell you the colour matches my hand perfectly. Really perfectly, and it is really silky smooth. It's lovely and velvety soft. I do like the feel of it. Smells okay as well. Hasn't got a lot of smell, pretty much fragrance free. Yeah, really quite impressed by that. So I'm looking forward to trying it. If you've tried this little Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Flawless Foundation, then please pop in the comments what you think of it. This is shade number 3. My skin tone I would say is fair to medium, like sort of fair to light to medium. It's difficult to say because in the summer it's more of a like kind of almost medium, and in the winter it's more fair, light and a tiny bit of medium. complicated skin type, guys, complicated skin tone. Anyway, so yeah, that's okay. So that's all my 5 products. I've got 4 perfume samples and a foundation sample. Perfume sample wise, my favourite one is the Chloe one, absolutely the Chloe one. It's gorgeous. The Miller Harris one, it's okay. I don't think I would rush to buy it though. And the 2 Tom Ford ones, I'm not massively struck on. I just think they're kind of average. But if you like a musky kind of spicy smell, you'll probably like them. Now then, something I got from Shein very, very quickly. I ordered a few bits and bobs, but nothing exciting, but I had to show you this. This is a little makeup bag. Now, it's only small, but it's so super cute, and it was only like £1.75. Amazing prices on that site. Advice from a sloth. Slow down and take your time. Be grateful, enjoy the little things, relax often, hang out a lot, and be happy. And there's a picture of a sloth hanging in a tray. It's so super cute. Now, did I need any little makeup bags? No. But it's a perfect size for just putting maybe some medication in and putting in my handbag. So yeah, maybe use it for that or whatever. It'll get used for something, I'm sure. So anyway, that's just that. I'll just pop that there. Now, something else I bought. Again, I didn't need it, but I just had to try it. The She Glam makeup range from Shein is really actually quite nice. I haven't had anything I've really hated. There's 1 or 2 things I haven't been as struck on, but most of the things I really quite like. And they're so super affordable as well. So this is a She Glam eyeshadow palette, and it's the Spontaneous Sagittarius palette. Now the packaging on that is beautiful. Now Sagittarius is my star sign, which is 100% why I got this. Now there was a couple of other ones, other star sign ones, which looked beautiful colour wise, but I had to get this one because it was my star sign. Sagittarius, it is my star sign, and it's got purpley colours in, and I do tend to like purpley colours. For all I wear a lot of browns, beiges and neutrals and sort of bronzy shimmers. I used to love me purpley colours as well. So these are the colours. You get 8 little pans. Some are matte, some are shimmer, and some are, I think one of them is like a glittery colour. So yeah, they are the colours. Now I'm just going to bring it up to the camera so you can see it a bit better. Hopefully my ring light's focusing. I think this one here is a glitter, which doesn't really come off that well, but I'll do a few quick swatches for you to have a look. So let's give them a go, guys. Have I got a little bit of cotton wool? Yes, I have. So I'll quickly swatch them on my hand just so you can see what they're like. And yeah, see what you think. Oh, that one's quite dark. Oh, that one's gorgeous. You're just going to hear me muttering away as I'm trying to swatch them here. But at the same time trying to keep my fingers a little bit clean because 2 of them were quite dark. Oh yes, the one that I thought was a glitter is definitely a glitter. So I don't think that's going to show up very well. Nah, some of these are not showing up as well. Purely because the pigmentation is a bit poor in the shimmers, which is quite disappointing. So I'm just having to go over them a little bit. Now that's the swatches, and I'm going to bring my hand up, and a few of them are a little bit poor, but a few of them are quite nice. So that's the swatches, guys. Really pretty purple colours. I'm going to have fun playing with it. And this one here is the glitter, which might be difficult to stay, might get a bit of fallout with it. But they are really super pretty, aren't they? So yeah, looking forward to trying it out. I don't often try out different eyeshadow palettes now, and I've got so many of them. Like I say, I really didn't need another one, but it was my star sign. That was my excuse for getting it. It was my birthday month. It was literally last month when I got this, and I think I ordered it around my birthday time thinking little birthday present, but it took a couple of weeks to arrive. So yeah, really quite happy with that. Is it an everyday palette for me? No, because it's bright purples. But I am going to give it a go and see what I think, so I can give you a little bit of a first impression review of the palette at some point when I, you know, do some different makeup, because at the minute I'm pretty much doing the same type of makeup every day. Anyway, so there you go, the She Glam Sagittarius eyeshadow palette. Now I'm well aware I've gone over my challenge. I'm 14 minutes in. Naughty me. Slap on the hand. But that's because I wanted to show you the swatches of this. Had I have not done the swatches, I think I might have just been in time with the 12 minutes. Anyway, right, that's enough of me waffling, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've showed you the Feel Unique pick and mix samples. It's a fantastic service. I highly recommend that you try it. Sometimes there's like not a lot on there to choose from, other times there's some really good things. It's not all about the size of everything though, because obviously little perfume samples, they're just like one day type things, they won't last you long, but it gives you a good opportunity to try scents before you buy them, which is a main reason why I love that service. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're all well. Let me know if you've chose any pick and mix samples this month. Let me know if you've tried the She Glam eyeshadow palettes, because this is the first time I've bought one, so I'm really looking forward to try it, and I'm really intrigued to see if other people have tried them and what they think of them. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll be back soon. Take care now. Bye.